Good day, folks. Edward Hall here. Today we are going to review WaveLinx LITE Open Loop Daylighting. We now want to create an open loop set. From the area, tap on Daylight. You will then select the plus sign to create an open loop set. Notice on the next screen our open loop set created successfully. And then we'll tap on the Open Loop Set 1 to configure daylighting. Now on to assigning outputs. In this scenario, we have 5 available outputs. We will tap the plus sign to add an output. You will notice on the next screen we will receive a message that an output is being assigned. And then we see that our sensor is now assigned. And we continue by adding the remaining outputs for this open loop set. It is now time to choose an input sensor. We will tap on Sensors and select our designated input sensor. Notice the next screen shows us that an input sensor is being assigned. And then we now show that our Eco 5 that we chose is an assigned input sensor. It's time now to calibrate. We want to set the dimmable zone to 100%. Return to the open loop set and select Calibrate. We'll then slide the test mode button to the on position, and the app will update automatically, showing you that test mode is on. Configuring daylighting gain. Once test mode is turned on, you can adjust the brightness or gain. Once the desired level is reached, you will back out of the calibrate screen, re-enter, and notice that test mode is off and your gain has been held to your configuration. Note that it could take up to 24 hours for the sensors to fully calibrate and show an accurate light level reading. We can now get a daylight reading from our sensor. Note that the lux of the open loop set will fluctuate throughout the day. If you recall, our lux was at 68 and we set our gain at 50. So our calculation would be 68 times the interval of 50, and that will give us 34. Notice that the input sensor dropped to 66 from its 100% light level, as well as one of the output sensors. Now let's review daylighting based on a scene. Let's say, for instance, scene 3 is called at a 50% light level. The daylight will now be based off of 50%. So our previous lux of 68 and the gain of 50 will calculate down to about a 15% light level. Thank you for reviewing this video, and I hope this has been very educational.